Dream on the tip of my tongue, of spokes and the wheels and the web she spun. Looking too close, she turned me to stone. So neither one said what the other one hoped. Dry, but the wine was bad by the time we tried. The reds were drawn, the whites did fly, but the wine filled up in her indigo eyes. On the tip of my tongue, of spokes and the wheels and the web she spun. Turning her eyes, she looked pretty stoned. So neither one said what the other one wrote. There's flowers in the kitchen. They came in through the window from the hole in the screen. No grass on the lawn. And the rain keeps pouring, and the steam keeps rising, and it's hotter than pavement on the 4th of July. So tell me, I'm the one that'll bring you down. Don't call me baby. Don't call me baby. 'Cause I'm thinking the same picture to you. And are you thinking the same picture to me? But you probably wouldn't ever tell me what's your thought of Well, the sky's all around us, and there's wood on the fire. The music is playing, and we're getting high. Well, the mountains are peaking. A look in the window. The ocean is waving, waving goodbye. So tell me, I'm the one that'll bring you down. Don't call me baby. Don't call me baby.
All right. Man. Yeah. Is it Tuesday already? Jeez. Welcome to the Good Time Supper Club, everybody. All right. Say I was born in a post-romantic age. You know that I was born in a post-romantic age. I don't paint or compose, that's the two things I never do no more. You know that I was born in a post-romantic age. Yeah, I used to be a big old cold steel rail. Yeah, I wish I was a big old cold steel rail. I paint the sky thick and black, roll that thunder on down the track. I wish I was a big old cold steel rail. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss the way I say your name. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone.
Well, out there, you had coat and a new red hair. About you had coat and a new red hair. Well, I'd put you in all the finest cars with all the men who smoke cigars. About you a coat and a new red hair. Wanna see about that? A high-class lady so debonair. High-class lady so debonair. Well, of all the ones that I've never met, and all the other little ones who ain't gonna get. High-class lady so debonair. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. Hey, I'm gonna miss where I said your name. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. Yeah, you know that Otis Redding sang the blues sometime. Otis Redding sang the blues sometime. Well, in the hallway deep down in my soul, couldn't be filled by 1,000 more. Otis Redding sang the blues sometime. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss where I sang your song. Oh, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. I say you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. All right. Yes, it is. It's Tuesday again. So much Tuesday. It's been a year of Tuesdays. We are thankful for that, though. We're glad you are with us again here as we get to episode number 49. We're on the verge of half a century here. Yes, indeed. Well, just looking at some comments here. Mick, thanks for reading the article in Relics. I do want to say they managed to pull off the feat of taking the copy I sent them and inserting some spelling errors into the version that they ran online, which is pretty remarkable. But nonetheless, you thank them for running the piece. So, yeah. And yes, I am wearing the harmonica. Very perceptive of you, Julie. I'm going to do one. This is kind of an old one. This is an old one of mine, and we cut this on for the One Foot in the Ether record, but we did not
release it on that, unless you have the vinyl. Maybe I think it might be on the vinyl version, along with Sin City, the Flying Burrito Brothers song, and Millionaire, Kevin Welch tune. I'm pretty sure that it's on there. This is something going way back for me. This is called Wilson and Otis.
Babe, you know I missed you so bad. Might have been the best thing I'll never have. Well, I would really appreciate you coming round. You ain't got no time. Hope you're still doing fine. We're gonna meet someday in heaven with the help of God. Baby, I had some plans for you. It always seemed like you had more important things to do. Now here's hoping you're gonna be enjoying them, Lord, in the meantime. You're ever feeling blue, all you really got to do is just gonna pick up your telephone and call on me. 6345789. Roll myself home back on engine number 9. Well, I love you, I love you, I love you. Oh, baby, I love you. You down in my arms, keep you all safe from harm. If you turn you loose, gonna be a pain deep down in my heart. Why don't you try some of your tenderness? 'Cause I'm pretty sure you'd have to confess. If you leave me like that, I'm gonna curl up in a ball and die. Say, wanna give me just one more day? I'm pretty sure you're gonna have to say, oh, I love you so much I couldn't ever wanna leave you if I tried. And sometimes I like to try you right on the sides. If you're ever feeling love, all you really got to do is just gonna pick up your telephone and call on me. Down 6345789. Roll myself home back on engine number 9. Well, I love you, I love you, I love you. Oh, baby, I love you. If you're ever feeling blue, oh, you really got
Got some reverb kicking. Hold on. Yeah, I was gonna say, Ed, man, that was a nice piece in Relics. Even though they got some typos in there on your, I'm sure, finely written article, it was a nice piece and truly a good representation of how we feel. You know, this pandemic has been crazy, but I feel more connected than ever to you guys here in the band and to everybody out there tuning in. So,
yes, sir. Yes, indeed.
Yeah. A lot to be grateful for in this crazy time. Yeah, let's see here. We had a request come through old Twitter, which I'm not super active on, but I did see this. This is for the our number one fan in Boulder here. Thinking about you out there in Boulder. It's for her name's Fiona, like my daughter. Say you wanna know how deep my love is. You say you long to hear those words of mine. So I ask, how deep is the ocean? How deep is the color in your eyes? A simple glance, your eyes are mine, and I lose my breath and move and wonder. My words fall flat in all my lines, until the tide pulls me under. You say you wanna know how deep my love is. You say you long to hear those words of mine. So I ask, how deep is the ocean? How deep is the color in your eyes? So far apart, alone in need. Some hotel keys and long drop calls. I miss my friends and my family, but I'm missing you most of all. You say you wanna know how deep my love is. You say you long to hear those words of mine. So I ask, how deep is the ocean? How deep is the color in your eyes? How deep is the color in your eyes? All right. Yeah. We Gonna send it on over to Nashville.
Hey, Nellie.
Yeah, Nelly came in to say hi.
Wolfie. Sending it over to Nashville. God bless y'all.
Hello.
Ray, say cheers to Jesse.
Hi, Ray.
We got Wolfie and Nene.
Hi, Ray. Thanks for coming in.
Woo!
Nene just fell.
Yeah, Nene just fell. We're gonna go to Jesse now.
Well, how's it going, everybody? How you guys doing out there? Welcome back to the Good Time Supper Club. It's Tuesday night. Well, we had a awesome week of like real spring, beautiful weather in Nashville, and I actually think we're gonna get some storms this week. But in celebration of the really nice weather we were having, I'm gonna make kind of a nice summer drink with silver rum, which I don't drink rum all that often, but Campesino, this company, is really amazing. They make really delicious this silver rum, and they make a good gold rum, and it's really, really good, really dry, and kind of more of the, like, if you were to compare the smokiness of mezcal to a silver tequila, this feels more in the mezcal realm. But we're gonna start with this here. So I got a shaker full of ice here. We're gonna start with a shot of the silver rum. Whoops. 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 It's okay. We're gonna start with that. We're gonna get a little bit of dry vermouth going. Just a bit, though. You don't want too much.
It's okay.
It's okay. Alright, a little dry vermouth. And here, this is this stuff, as you know, grenadines, a little bit of grenadine syrup goes a long way, so you just want a tiny little bit. Little part I realize now that you can't see what I'm doing, it was basically that much here. You only want a tiny little bit of grenadines. And then our favorite thing here at the Good Time Supper Club is the bitters. Give a few dashes in there. And I'm gonna mute the mic here because I'm gonna shake, just for your ears. Shake, shake, shake.
Shake it up.
Shake, shake,
Shake it up.
shake, shake,
Shake it
shake, shake it, shake it,
Shake it!
shake. All right. Now, I got my, this has been in the freezer too, so it's nice and cold. And I'm going to do you one step further. And I'm going to garnish this bad boy with a maraschino cherry. If I can stick one. Well, you know, it's easier said than done sticking a maraschino cherry. So I'll do that off camera. But cheers, everybody. Maybe name this one. Rum, dry vermouth, grenadine, some bitters. Top it with maraschino cherry. It's nice. It's delightful. Let's give it a name.
Stop.
Yum.
Hey.
Ed, what are you
Damn, over
drinking there?
Delightful. This is a little Brunello, Trevor.
Woohoo.
This guy's half Italian. You don't mess around.
I get it.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Pasta might be under the hanger. So
I'm I need to reload here.
Tasty.
okay, I'll be okay.
Rich,
So,
you're outside tonight.
What's everyone else drinking? Gordy, you eating over there? What are you doing?
Yeah, look at this. Amber
It happened.
Amber snuck me a little dinner here.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah, good.
Richard's outside, huh?
Bye.
It's finally warmed up a bit. I mean, spring started a couple days ago, but we're still kind of
I need to
pretty
say.
used to the 50s, but it's really nice today.
I need to say hi, Nelly.
Taking advantage.
Jumping both feet into the vernal equinox. I like it.
Yeah.
Cheers. That's awesome. Yeah, I wish it was still daylight outside here.
And
That looks nice.
Jesse, did you get a haircut?
Mm-hmm.
All cleaned up, high and tight.
Yeah, I did. It was
Richard's
time.
all clean shaven.
I
Looking
know.
good.
Spring cleaning, you know.
You look like Tom Brady, dude.
Me or Richard?
Tom
Way to
Brady?
go- Way to go, Jesse. Richard, Dave Hazel says, holy shaved stash Batman.
And one thing that I believe John Robert figured out, there are parallel universes happening in the comments. There's YouTube world comments, and then there's Facebook world comments, all happening simultaneously. We can see them both.
We see all.
Yeah,
We're all seeing.
omniscient.
So how was everyone's week? Anything exciting happen with you guys?
Man, well, you know, I got the haircut, and you know, I will say, really, it was like the first day of spring here in Nashville, and I reckon Asheville is probably pretty beautiful too. But the first day of spring was like the most movie-esque spring day here. It was awesome. So we've had some really good weather here.
Love it. Rich, you were giving a big thumbs up over there. What's happening in your world?
Everything's great, man.
Nice, dude.
Having a great time.
It's so LA of you, dude.
Yeah. It was Lucy's birthday yesterday, so we had we had a park hang a couple days ago. Actually, that was when it was really nice. We had a nice little park hang. I got sunburned.
Happy birthday, Lucy.
Yeah, happy birthday, Lucy.
Lucy.
So,
Happy birthday, Lucy.
Gordy, what did your lovely wife bring you for dinner?
Chicken a la king.
Have some pork chops, some okra, some tomatoes, some cauliflower.
Very nice.
Pretty solid.
Well done, Amber.
Okra, man.
Well done.
Y'all ever? Okay, here's a question for everybody.
Raw okra.
Does anyone enjoy okra raw? Obviously, it's good fried. It's good. You can do all sorts of things to it. But raw, and this is not raw, but it's good raw.
Okra's good, man.
Okra's delicious.
Yeah, it's a great vegetable. We like it. Well, should we slide into some more tunes or what?
It's a great idea, Ed.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm
Anything
gonna do one.
talking.
I'm gonna
Okra
do
is
one.
it's always in season in Texas, isn't it?
I think so.
It's like you can always get it, and it's always awesome.
It's delicious.
Hey, Fiona.
Talia is wondering if you can eat okra raw, and yes, Talia, you can. We're just that's what we're just discussing right now. You can do whatever you want with it.
Cut up and roasted with some salt, a little oil.
Delicious.
I got kind of ruined on okra because one of the dishes I had when I was in India once was a curry, an okra curry dish. And for some reason, I bit into this okra and I decided to look at my fork after, and there was a big worm inside of the okra. So that kind of grossed me out for a while.
Okra's rad on pizza too, man.
You back on the okra train, Rich? Have you recovered from the worm incident?
I think so. I just think about it now every time I have okra. So
Oh, that's rough. All right, well, I'm gonna slide into this tune here. This has been requested a bunch. There's one person I think who has this handle as their name, so I'm hoping they're here because usually whenever they request this song, they come into the show just after I finish playing it. So let's hope they get to check it out if they want to. I was never one for compromise. I couldn't fit at school. Games about the 7th grade, I played them all the fool. I couldn't find shoes my size. I had to walk 10 miles with blisters on the backs of my soul and illegal somehow. Burning down Las Vegas town, had to sleep by noon. Drank my money on the red roulette, that's a route you can't refuse. 5 hours down with a sunrise frown, lightning in your shoes. Well, it's 1 foot in the ether with the LA County blues. Got me on accessory, 30 days in jail. One headlight in a Louisville night, without a chance of bail. But I'll be gone by Derby time, so please save me a seat. For mint juleps on the outfield grass, the old South tastes so sweet. Burning down Las Vegas town, had to sleep by noon. Drank my money on red roulette, that's a route you can't refuse. 5 hours down with a sunrise frown, lightning in your shoes. Well, it's 1 foot in the ether with the LA County blues. You can call me Mr. Raoul Duke. I know what you mean. Blinded by a quart of rum and a dose of mescaline. Bent 400 couldn't slow me down. I kinda like the speed. Well, the failure of our generation for a couple bags of weed. Burning down Las Vegas town, had to sleep by noon. Drank my money on the red roulette, that's a route you can't refuse. 5 hours down with a sunrise frown, lightning in your shoes. Well, it's 1 foot in the ether with the LA County blues. It's just a 1 foot in the ether with the LA County blues. It's a 1 foot in the ether with the LA County blues. Every week is a different album. Deepest cuts, the inside action.
All right. That looked great.
Bye now, Richie. No!
Howdy, everybody. Tuesday night. Another supper club and another record to talk about. You'll never know how much I really love you. You'll never know how much I really care. Listen, do you wanna know a secret? Do you promise not to tell? Whoa, whoa, closer. Let me whisper in your ear. Say the words you long to hear. I'm in love with you. Ooh, listen. Do you wanna know a secret? Do you promise not to tell? Whoa, whoa, closer. Let me whisper in your ear. Say the words you long to hear. I'm in love with you. Ooh, I've got a secret for a week or two. No one knows, just we two. Listen, do you wanna know a secret? Do you promise not to tell? Whoa, whoa, closer. Let me whisper in your ear. Say the words you long to hear. I'm right. So that is one of my favorite tracks from the record we're going to talk about tonight. Which actually recently celebrated its birthday, yesterday to be exact. Make sure I got my notes here. So, tonight we are celebrating the release of the Beatles' debut LP, Please Please Me. It hit the shelves in the UK on March 22nd, 1963. So yesterday it celebrated its 58th birthday. This album wasn't released in the US until January 10th of 1964, when it had a different name, a different label, and a different presentation altogether. I do not have a copy of Please Please Me to show y'all, but I do have a second rendition of a first pressing, so I guess maybe technically a second pressing of the US release. It's titled Introducing the Beatles, and it was released on the VJ record label. The track listing on this copy is also different from the UK release, which has 14 songs instead of the 12 that I've got here. That was pretty common during this time period. UK versions would differ from their American counterparts, usually by containing less tracks, different record titles, different album artwork, all that stuff. So the story is that the Beatles were contracted with Parlophone Records, which was owned by EMI, and because of that, EMI had the rights to release the Beatles music on any of the labels they wanted to. But this is we're focusing on the subsidiary labels. So Parlophone's U.S. label was Capitol, but Capitol Records refused to release Please Please Me in the States, which they totally regretted almost immediately. So EMI went through other labels to try to get a U.S. release, and they landed a deal with VJ Records. And there's a cloud of legal issues around this U.S. release, so to make a long story short, VJ Records released a few versions of this record before having a cease and desist suit thrown at them from Capitol, citing publishing rights to 2 songs that VJ had initially left off the album. So, it's a really wacky legal story, so it's worth doing some reading on, though. So through many court battles, Capitol ended up granting VJ the rights to the songs until October of 1964, when the rights would then be transferred to Capitol. This record was made in one day. Recording started February 11th, 1963 at 10 a.m., and the band basically played through their live set. Some songs required multiple takes, but they finished at 10:45 p.m. The original title for this record, Introducing the Beatles, is the U.S. version, remember. Please Please Me was the original UK version that came out. So the original title, working title for that one, was Off the Beatle Track. And that was a term that George Martin came up with that he ended up using for a record that he put out later on of Beatles songs, orchestral arrangements of Beatles songs. The UK release was number 1 on the UK album charts for 30 weeks before being replaced with the group's follow-up record. So that's pretty incredible. Yeah, Capitol made a bad choice with that one, and VJ scored for a little bit, but that label was marred with all sorts of weird legal trouble. So there was no saving VJ Records in the end. But introducing the Beatles, the U.S. version, Please Please Me, came out yesterday in 1963. You should be seeing a link to check it out, listen to it. Opening track, I Saw Her Standing There, which there's an interesting story here. This cut, if you've ever heard that track, you hear Paul shout out. He counts off 1, 2, 3, 4, but for whatever reason on these cuts, 1, 2, 3 is cut out. So it starts with 4, and then the song launches in, or they launch into the song. Pretty interesting little trivia there. Love Me Do and P.S. I Love You were the singles that came out before this, but those were the tracks that were left off of the U.S. version. Do You Want to Know Secret? I played that one. That's a John tune. Taste of Honey, great cover. yeah, a lot of great tunes. So if you've never checked it out, check it out. And happy birthday to Please Please Me. Thanks, y'all.
And to Lucy.
And to Lucy. Thanks, dude.
Maybe they left Love Me Do off the record because they didn't want Delbert to get upset that they ripped off his harmonica part.
Yeah, right. Totally.
U.S. version. Didn't want it to get back to Fort Worth.
Yeah, that's right.
Nice, Rich. All right, well, I'm going to do a song here. All right, here we go. Trying to catch up on things since I've been home. Trying to get used to not being on my own. The needle falls heavy on the soul, wearing out the grooves until the song is just a ghost. The bed's a little colder than before. Open arms behind a closing door. I've been trying to catch up on things since I've been home. I know you've gotten used to where I've been, but I'm trying to find my way back to you again. You know, we almost had it good, but we break like bad habits never could. I know you've gotten used to where I've been. Never told me how she's grown so tall. You took down every single picture off the wall. You even changed the color of your hair. Now all I do is stare. You never told me how she's grown so tall. Trying to catch up on things since I've been home.
Yeah, real nice. Hey, it's time to introduce our guest this week. Everybody ready? From Austin, Texas, Trevor Nealon, ladies and gentlemen. From East Nashville, Tennessee, Hank Hill, who becomes Jesse Noah Wilson. And from Los Angeles, California, at 6 feet 2.5, weighing in at 100 and something pounds, the lean, mean drumming machine, Richard David Millsap. Rich is taking a powder right now.
Uh-oh.
He's taking his
I bet
break.
he's switching spots, dude. Oh, no, he already switched spots. I don't know, dude.
Anyways, well, we're our own guest tonight. So we'll skip the interview section.
In good company.
Thanks for having me.
You guys want to interview Nelly here?
Nelly,
Yeah.
You got the headphones on, Nelly?
Yeah.
Can you hear us?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, how do we sound?
Good.
Oh.
Good. I'm glad.
Oh, there's Fiona
If you
too.
guys have any good questions for them, just, let them know.
Ooh.
Nelly, how's school going? Are you guys back in school? How's that? Are you glad to be back in school with your classmates and your teachers and seeing all your friends?
What?
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Are you glad to be back in school with your classmates and your friends?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet.
Any other good questions from you guys? Oh, look who else we have.
Whoa.
Got Nene on the show.
All right.
What's up, man? It's a cool little guy.
And Wolfie. All right.
Let's see here.
Hey, we haven't had Heathens Kids as a guest yet, so this is a
Yeah.
good feature.
Oh, whoa. We're getting some questions here. Let's ask both Fiona and Nelly and Ray, do you guys like to sing too and play?
Ray, do you like to sing?
I can't see.
Yeah, you can sing. What's your favorite song to sing? What song do you ask me to sing when we get in the car always? Which one? Say it loud.
Run for the roses.
Run, run, run for the roses.
Run.
She loves the Jerry Garcia band, Run for the Roses.
Good tune. Well done, Pops.
I want Run, run, run for the roses.
That checks out.
Oh, there he is.
Richard!
Hey, Rich.
Hey,
How's it going?
it's great. Sorry.
Oh,
What did I miss?
hi. Hi, Sage.
Oh, hi. Hey.
We got
So-
all the girls.
We got
Thanks,
yeah.
guy.
Here's another question, Jesse. I saw, and this is a nice fan. How do all you girls feel about having the coolest dads? Don't let them in on the secret, girls.
I like it.
Yeah. Well done.
Yeah.
I never checked the comments, but I did see one as I was signing off, and somebody asked about the Beatles' second record, and it is Meet the Beatles. I can't remember who asked that, but yes, Meet the Beatles.
Meet the Beatles, like MEAT.
Yeah, MEAT. That's the second record in the States. Meet the Beatles.
You know, Richard, it's funny that you chose to do Do You Want to Know a Secret, because our friend Steve Gorman, who was the drummer in the Black Crowes for a number of years, they would release these like Christmas gifts for the fan club, and they made a cassette tape of Steve. That's the only song he ever sang in the band. Do you want to know a secret? It's pretty
Really?
great. It's actually pretty great, yeah.
Oh, cool. I got to hear that.
There you go.
That's awesome.
My friend Chris just reminded me. He sent me a text of the cassette that he had.
Oh, cool.
So
Yeah, I thought for years that it was John singing that. When I was younger, I always thought it was John, but it's George. George doing John.
George doing his best John.
Yeah.
Yeah, very cool. Should we transmish or what?
Remotely, let's do it.
Yeah.
Our
Wolfie,
special
this
guest
was
is
your
here.
idea this week. What was the inspiration? Do you have an inspiration?
I think it's one of the greatest songs ever, and frankly, I felt like we were running out of time to dive into like a full-on like rocking the other song option, which will probably come soon. I just was worried about time crunch, and so I thought something stripped down and mellow would be nice, and I just love this song. So I figure we didn't give enough love to the Grateful Dead during Tuesday nights anyway. I think
Never.
1 minute is not enough.
I agree.
Agreed.
Well, let me see if I can figure out how to make sound work with these Zoom.
Yeah.
Hi.
Sound will help.
Hi.
So do you have a Fairchild T-shirt on? That's
Yeah, it's
awesome.
pretty cool.
If you can't have the real
Got the
thing, you gotta
T-shirt,
have
but
a
no
T-shirt.
Fairchild.
I can't afford a child, but I got the shirt.
Explain to most of the folks out there that aren't that into this to gear nerdery like we are. The Fairchild is a very coveted piece of studio gear. It's a compressor.
Yeah, it's an Abbey Road compressor made famous from. It's a tube.
All comes back to the Beatles.
It all comes back to the Beatles, man.
But they're only like $50,000 or something ridiculous.
Let's go hit that Venmo, PayPal. Let's get in the donations. Let's hit our goal. Tonight's the night.
Like and share.
$50,000 tonight. We're trying to raise $50,000.
Maybe we should start a GoFundMe for a Fairchild.
Like and share.
Trying to make somebody want to go with it.
Not Sonny and share. Like and share.
All right.
Oh, I love
Like and share.
Mary.
All right, let's do it. Hit it, boys.
See what I can do. All right. Give me a sec.
Yeah, I'll just hold it in. I got it. Hello.
No idea. No idea.
Dun, 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 dun,
Dun, dun,
dun,
dun, dun, dun.
Bow.
All right, so it's not working. Hold on, let's see. We'll figure out how to get the sound going.
We got audio here. That's weird.
Someday we get it.
All right, and then it should have been working.
I did not.
Comments. People in the comments. Did you have audio?
I didn't have audio.
I did not have audio.
I did not either.
Trevor, you were getting it?
I heard the intro. Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
That was us, dude.
No. I heard it. I heard it.
Good
I don't know, man.
All
Let's
right.
try it again.
I don't know what
we ain't found you.
with the whatever.
The fans are saying no audio.
Okay, here we go. Let's see.
Our dog ate our remote transmission.
We really did it, though.
I swear.
We totally did it.
All right, I'm gonna try one more thing here.
Birdie ate our remote transmission.
All right, here we're gonna try one more.
If not, we'll give him the gray box.
Yeah.
No audio.
No audio.
No audio. Well,
It wasn't me. Hang on. All right,
Looks like you stopped playing.
let's do this. Let's go.
Do it. Let's
Let's
try.
go. You're gonna get a little. Now you're gonna get a pixelated box in your view, I think. So, let's see if this
At
works.
least we get the sound.
Give it a shot. Here we go.
if my words did glow with the gold of sunshine, and my tunes were played on the harp unstrung, would you hear my voice come through the music? Would you hold it near as it were your own?
It's a hand-me-down. The thoughts are broken. Perhaps they're better left unsung. I don't know. Don't really care. Let there be songs to fill the air. Ripple in still water when there is no pebble tossed, no wind to blow. Reach out your hand. If your cup be empty, if your cup is full, may it be again. Let it be known there is a fountain that was not made by the hands of men. There is a road, no simple highway between the dawn and the dark of night. And if you go, no one may follow. That path is for your steps alone. Ripple in still water when there is no pebble tossed, no wind to blow. You who choose to lead must follow. But if you fall alone. If you should stand, then who's to guide you? If I knew the way, I would take you home. La da 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 da.
Oh, there I am.
Very nice, very nice.
Nice work, Jesse.
Yeah. I like it. It's like a real music video.
Yeah, I know. I just, it was like
Thanks, Jesse.
there's a point when I was sitting there listening, I was closing my eyes and I was like just thinking of surfing, and I was like, you know what? That's what we'll do. That's just what we'll do.
Hey, and you know what? It's our world. We can do whatever we want. It's beautiful.
And you know what? I also will say that what a pleasant song to listen to. Truly, what a pleasant song.
It has special healing powers.
It does, truly.
Amazing tune.
It is an amazing tune. Well, speaking of tunes, why don't we let's roll back into some more tunes. I'm gonna do we'll bookend this remote transmission with another Sunday morning record tune, since we're kind of in this vibe right now. And this is one. I actually saw a question earlier. Someone was asking me who Caroline Williams was, and I've been asked this question a lot, and I don't really have a good answer for it. So it's it's a figment of the imagination, if you will.
But I read the wrong invitation, 'cause the date in my mind said next Thursday about 8:45. Pick me up in my place, we can go on from there. I can't wait to see you, it's been so long, babe. And by all indication, we were just fine. At least that's how I had it made up in my mind. And the lights were dark, with a note on the door. It read, Caroline Williams don't live here anymore. I have a predisposition to be on the go. A sunrise and new skies, they're the faces I know. I should have seen this coming, should have looked for a sign. Missing your phone call, you get lost on the wire. Well, there's so many ways that I've done wrong, but I never thought you'd leave after staying so long. Said the lights were dark, and the note on the door read, Caroline Williams don't live here anymore. Caroline Williams don't live here anymore. Pages keep turning, missing the days you say you know it. To walk on through turnstiles, trying to count the ways that you hate into each other. Said the lights were dark, and the note on the door, it read, Caroline Williams don't live here anymore. Where the lights were dark, and the note on the door, Caroline Williams don't live here anymore. Caroline Williams don't live here anymore. Caroline Williams don't live here. Oh, anymore.
All right.
Nellie had a question for you, Ed.
Please.
She asked me, but I told her she should ask you.
Yes. What is it, Nelly?
Something about her next birthday.
Ooh.
Talking to the mic.
What's the thing behind you?
Thing behind me. Which, the blanket or this thing?
That.
Oh, it's called a lava lamp. You like it?
Yeah.
It's kind of a fun thing to have in your bedroom. It's kind of a good night light because it's not very bright. You could kind of leave it on all night and keep it in the corner of your room. It's pretty fun. So there's like an oil or a gel in it, and when the light bulb heats up from below, it starts to melt the oil in the liquid starts just making kind of funny shapes.
She told me she wants one for her next birthday.
Come on, you can do it. You can spring for one of those.
Probably do that, huh?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
I like it.
Nice. All right. Isn't it bedtime for you? No, not bedtime. All right. I thought Mom said it was bedtime. You sure? All right. All right. Let's see. Haven't done this one in a while. Miles in the Gulf Stream, I can hear the south wind moan. Bridges getting lower, all the shrimp boats coming home. The old man down in the corner slowly turns his head, takes a sip from his whiskey bottle, and this is what he said. I was born in the rain on the Pontchartrain underneath the Louisiana moon. Don't mind the strain of a hurricane, they come around every June. The high black water, a devil's daughter, she's hard, she's cold, and she's mean. But nobody taught her it takes a lot of water to wash away New Orleans. Man came down from Chicago, gonna set that levee right. He said, need to be at least 3 feet higher, won't make it through the night. But the old man down in the corner said, don't you listen to that boy. Water be down by the morning, he'll be back to Illinois. I was born in the rain on the Pontchartrain underneath the Louisiana moon. Don't mind the strain of a hurricane, they come around every June. The high black water, a devil's daughter, she's hard, she's cold, and she's mean. But nobody taught her takes a lot of water to wash away New Orleans. 30 miles in the Gulf Stream, I can hear the south wind moan. Bridges getting lower, all the shrimp boats coming home. The old man down in the corner slowly turns his head, takes a sip from his whiskey bottle, and this is what he said. I was born in the rain on the Pontchartrain underneath the Louisiana moon. Don't mind the strain of a hurricane,
come around every June. The high black water, a devil's daughter. She's hard, she's cold, and she's mean. But nobody taught her it takes a lot of water to wash away New Orleans. Nobody taught her it takes a lot of water to wash away New Orleans. All right. Thank you, Nelly. So, let's see, where are we heading to next?
Jesse Noah Wilson, that's his name. Jesse Noah Wilson, that's his name.
Nice, dude. All right. How's everybody doing out there? Nelly, that was a pretty incredible performance. Gordy, that was also an incredible performance from you, but Nelly kind of, stole the show a bit. Well, I'm going to play a tune for no other reason other than it's one of the songs I've just kind of been picking around on. And I like it. And it's a song by the great John Prine, that we all know and love here at the Good Times Supper Club. The song is called Souvenirs. All the snow has turned to water. Christmas days have come and gone. Broken toys and faded colors are all that's left to linger on. I hate graveyards and old pawn shops, for they always bring me tears. I can't forget the way they robbed me of my childhood souvenirs. Memories, they can't be bought and can't be won at carnivals for free. It took me years to get those souvenirs, and I don't know how they slipped away from me. Broken hearts and dirty windows make life difficult to see. That's why last night and this morning always look the same to me. And I hate reading old love letters, for they always bring me tears. I can't forget the way they robbed me of my sweetheart souvenirs. Memories, they can't be bought in, can't be won at carnivals for free. Well, it took me years to get those souvenirs, and I don't know how they slipped away from me. No, I don't know how they slipped away from me. Woo! John Prine.
Beautiful, Jesse.
One of the best to have ever done it. Over to you, Trev.
we go. Fire on the Mountain, sort of. Thank you, everybody. It's the Grateful Dead 90 Seconds coming at you here. Got my wingman, wingwoman here, Sage, with me. Thank you, Sage. We're talking about our favorite band, the Grateful Dead. My show this week has a ferocious Fire on the Mountain, 10/19/81, October 19th, 81. Barcelona, Spain. The only show the boys ever played in Spain. For those who are keeping score at home, Jerry was Spanish. His father was Spanish, so Jerry was, as you can imagine, pretty hyped to be playing for his brethren. And it comes at the end of a 3-week European tour that started in Scotland and ran all over the continent and finished in Barcelona. And thanks, Sage. And the second tour of the year, actually, in Europe, which was unusual because they didn't really return. I don't think they came back until 90, fall of 90. But Brent fans will love this show. The recording I selected was a Matrix, so you get a little bit of the ambiance of the room. But he is hot in the mix and really, really pushing Garcia in all the right ways, especially on the Fire on the Mountain that starts where there's a Scarlet Fire that starts the second set, and the Fire in particular has incendiary soloing from Jerry. It's kind of lost in the shuffle. 81 is such a killer year and kind of a sweet spot. Everybody in the band is really at the top of their game, and this show is a real testament to that. There's a great Passenger from the first set. It's kind of my go-to all-time favorite version of Passenger, which is a Phil Lesh penned tune. And yeah, great Althea, and just a really, really heady night. Yeah, the second set has a Spanish jam, as you would imagine. They weren't going to miss the opportunity to play that in Spain. It's really, really cool. So check it out, 10/19/81 from Barcelona, Spain, the last show of the European tour, fall European tour of 81. Killer stuff. Thanks.
Thanks, Trevor.
Yeah.
Good stuff, man. I bet that must have been a fun hang seeing the Dead in Barcelona in 81.
Oh my gosh, yeah. There's not a lot of pictures of it online, but it looks like a pretty intimate venue. There's a few I've seen that are pretty cool, and yeah, the vibes are good. They're feeling good.
Maybe a little post-show paella.
Yeah, they probably had out some paella. Bobby probably slept on the beach.
Yeah, absolutely.
First time I was in Barcelona was with Gordy, and we slept on the beach. We didn't have anywhere to stay.
That was I believe that was my 23rd birthday.
Yeah.
Or no. Was that the same night? Was the Sitges in the first night? I think that was.
Sitges was.
Nights.
We would have gone from Barcelona to Sitges.
Yeah.
So Sitges might have been after it.
When Trevor and I played in another band before the Heathens, and when that band broke up, we had some time to kill. So I sold my favorite guitar and bought a plane ticket and a Eurail pass. And Trevor and another good buddy of ours, Gannon, we went to Europe for about 2 months. 3 months or 2 months? I think it was 2 months.
3 months, yeah.
3 months.
January to March.
And yeah, we had some really good times. But yeah, certainly Spain was a highlight. And I remember on my birthday, we went to Sitges, which is a town outside of Barcelona, for an all-night pretty much an all-night party, and then we ended up on a train, the first train in the morning back to Barcelona, and we didn't like get a hostel or a hotel or anything. We ended up on the beach. But
Slept on the beach.
there was a band playing on the beach too. I feel like I remember like a band had a generator and was jamming.
Yeah, and we saw them in Parkwell, and then we saw the same band in Sitges.
Yeah,
They
crazy.
were really cool. Yeah.
Good memories.
I think there's a moral to this story.
Yes.
España es excelente.
See.
Can't wait to get back there.
Yeah.
Love it.
Buena casa.
See, we're casa. We are we're casa. Oh, that's a very inside band joke, but we played a great festival in Spain about 3 or 4 years ago maybe now, called We're Casa. About an hour and 15 minutes outside of Madrid. And great time. We had a really great time. Well, hard segue here into someone who I don't think has any connections to Spain, but he's a fantastic songwriter nonetheless. The great frontman of Creedence Clearwater Revival, John Fogerty.
You know what? You know what's so funny? I have to stop because you know what? When we were at Huercasa, we walked into the courtyard. This city that it's in, Riaza, is like, I don't know, however many hundreds of years old. We get it. We like are walking around a corner and we walk into the center of town, and the first thing we see is hundreds of people in cowboy boots, cowboy hats, and a cover band playing Creedence Clearwater Revival, and I swear to you that is the truth. I know for a fact that is the truth. I don't remember what song they were playing, but it was like the funniest thing because I remember sending a video to Tyler Fogerty that there was a cover band in the middle of a very old historic Spanish town with a full-on country band covering Creedence.
And approximately 100,000 ears of corn were consumed. There was just free corn. Everybody was just mowing down corn in between, just loads of alcohol and corn. Just off.
I've never been so aggressively offered corn.
Yeah. It was delicious, but that is true. I had to. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, but that really happened. I think I could find that video. I bet you I can. All right, signing back out here.
Work on that, Jesse. Maybe we got something to share with the people. But Gordy, what's the significance of today?
Oh, today. Let's see. Today in rock history.
1985.
1985. Former Creedence Clearwater Revival frontman John Fogerty went to #1 on the U.S. album chart with his third solo studio album, Centerfield. This was Fogerty's first album in 9 years after he decided to take a long break from the music business because of legal battles with his record company. So, we're going to celebrate John Fogerty, one of the greatest songwriters in rock and roll history, honestly. You listen to that catalog, and you can't beat those songs.
Yeah, so I'm going to do a couple here from the catalog. Not from the Centerfield album, although that was a huge record when I was a kid. I remember it very well. So here we go. This is also a favorite of mine, and there's a great version by this. He was a street performer in LA, but he did a couple records. His name was Ted Hawkins. Go find his records if you can. He did an amazing version of this song, "Long as I Can See the Light." Put a candle in the window, 'cause I feel I've got to move. I'm gone, I'll be coming home soon. As long as I can see the light. Pack my bags and let's get moving.
'cause I'm bound to drift a while. Though I'm gone, you won't have to worry, no, no, no. As long as I can see the light. Guess I've got that old traveling bone, 'cause the fear won't leave me alone. But I won't be losing my way, no, no. As long as I can see the light. In the window, 'cause I feel I've got to move. No, I'm gone. Yeah, no, I won't lose my way, no, no. As long as I can see the light. Long as I can see the light. Long as I can see the light.
Nice, Ed.
I gotta say too, one addendum. I feel like Creedence and John Fogerty has benefited greatly for the world of internet and internet lyrics. That was certainly a band as a kid when I listened to them a lot. I have incredible different versions of the words that are being said. I don't know if it was just me that had a hard time understanding the lyrics, but I mean, I finally learned the words to some of these songs, and I was like, oh, that makes much more sense than what I thought it was.
Yeah, I feel like John Fogerty's one of the great singers that emotes so much without even knowing what it doesn't matter what the words are, honestly. Like, right. There's so much there anyway. So, but once you learn the words, they're great nonetheless.
Bonus.
All right, here we go. Let's try this one. Someone told me long ago, there's a calm before the storm. I know it's been coming for some time. When it's over, so they say, it'll rain a sunny day. I know, shining down like a water. I wanna know, have you ever seen rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen rain coming down on a sunny day?
Been that way for all my time, till forever on it goes, through the circle fast and slow. I know it can't stop, I wonder. I wanna know, have you ever seen rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen rain coming down on a sunny day? I wanna know, have you ever seen rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen rain coming down on a sunny day?
Yeah. Love that one. Nice. I've got a little surprise for the people out there in Good Time Supper Club land, just to let you know that we weren't making up a story about a random town in Spain and where casa. Here you go. For your viewing pleasure.
You found Jesse's video?
Oh, he sent it to me.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. Oh, wait, hang on. Well, let's just go. You know what, hang on. Sorry. Let's try that again. Got to get it right. Did I totally? You didn't see anything yet, did you? I messed that up.
Video. Come on, let's do this.
Let's get it. We're getting it right. Let's get it right. Let's do it live. What the fuck is going on here tonight?
Wow.
All right.
Wow. That was amazing.
That was it, folks.
Water dancing in Spain.
Strong.
PR.
Real strong.
I knew it was true.
Yeah. It was amazing, man. Thanks for that memory, Jesse.
My booty.
Good memory, man.
That was good.
Well, man, 49 weeks. This is week number 49. We've made it to the end. We are, we're grateful. Almost a full year of this stuff.
Let's finish her off strong.
Take it in. Let's take it into the barn.
We're gonna take it into the barn with a good one right here.
Another season. Yeah.
Anybody know what that's a reference to? They enacted the scene. Anybody know what I'm talking about?
What you're talking about?
Who out there knows what Trevor's talking about? Let's see you out in the comments.
And let's see, everybody got
Hey,
this?
wait, can you do it one more time? I might get it.
You guys know it, but the people at home might. I have to give them good clues.
We gotta give them some. Yeah.
The other clue will be reference you're referring to. The character hates a band that you also hate, Trevor.
This character in this movie gave me the confidence to stand on my own 2 feet and come out with my
Original idea.
own courageous thing that I had felt, but I had kept it bottled up for so long. And I was able to finally come out and share with the world that I hate
Oh,
the Eagles.
there we go.
Bill is better off for this.
The Eagles.
Trevor doesn't like the Eagles.
I don't like the Eagles.
Nor
Sorry, everybody.
The Big Lebowski. Jason.
They got it.
Got it. Way to go, Jason and John Zach. Someone guessed Nickelback.
Yeah,
Very good guess.
I'll take the Eagles over Nickelback any day, but but I don't like the Eagles.
What a sport.
Oh yes. All right. So let's keep this John Fogerty jam. Let's keep this going here.
Vince Gill's cool though with me. Totally.
We're gonna have to do a trading places or remote transmission of all everyone pick a song of a band that everyone else really can't stand.
What about Timothy B. Schmidt, Trevor?
One of these nights.
That's not him. That's Henley.
Oh, really?
I can't tell you why.
Oh, that's right.
That's Timmy Schmidt.
Damn. I should have known that.
They stole him from Poco, right? Wasn't he in Poco?
Yeah,
Andy Meisner was in Poco before that. Pretty wild. They're like doppelgangers. Let's play a song here. The people they don't care about this. They know you hate the Eagles.
Just got home from Illinois, locked the front door, oh boy. Got to sit down, take a rest on the porch. Imagination sets in, pretty soon I'm singing. Do, 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 looking out my back door. Giant doing cartwheels, statue wearing high heels. Look at all the happy creatures dancing on the lawn. Dinosaur Victrola, listening to Buck Owens. Do, 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 looking out my back door.
Tambourines and elephants are playing in the band. Won't you take a ride and fly the spoon? Do, 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 wondrous apparition provided by magician. Do, 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 looking out my back door.
Tambourines and elephants are playing in the band. Won't you take a ride on the flying spoon? Oh, wondrous apparition provided by magician. Da, 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 looking out my back door.
Forward trouble, Illinois, lock the front door, boy. Look at all the happy creatures dancing on the lawn. Bother me tomorrow, today I'll bow no sorrow. Do, 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 looking out my back door.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank y'all.
Thanks, team.
Another great week.
Hit it.
Appreciate y'all.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody.
Gordy, you gonna share the video or you want me to try? You're muted.
This is great.
Oh my god. I got it. I got it.
Bye.
Bye.
Hang on, I don't have it. One second. Where to go? Oh, the nightmare continues. Sorry.
Thanks for coming out, everybody. We're the band of Heathens.
Such a shit show.
Got a lot of nice place here.
It's a classy joint.
It's a classy.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Thanks for coming out. We're the band of Heathens. What a place. This is our first time here. This is a classy joint, y'all. Thanks for joining us. I'm not running to get nowhere. Kicking back.